Welcome back to Car Scope, where we break down the machines that shape the roads we drive. Today, we're diving deep into the 2026 Toyota Fortuner, a model that has been teased, rumored, and speculated about for months. And now that we finally have it in front of us, it's time to find out whether this newest generation delivers on its promise of power, refinement, and capability. So get comfortable, because we're going to explore this SUV from every angle, inside and out, and take a closer look at what Toyota has done to carry the Fortuner legacy forward. The narrator approaches the SUV as the camera glides toward the front fascia. Right away, the front of the 2026 Fortuner makes a bold statement. Toyota has gone with a more aggressive and modern look. And the first thing you'll notice is the redesigned grille. It's larger, more upright, and features a pronounced horizontal pattern that makes the SUV look far more premium than previous years. The LED headlights have been slimmed down with sharper edges, giving it a more athletic expression. You also get these beautifully integrated LED DRLs that sweep outward, adding a sense of width and presence. The bumper has been reshaped too, offering a more muscular contour, and the silver skid plate reinforces its off-road ready attitude. Everything about this front end says confidence. The camera circles to the side. Moving along the side profile, the 2026 Fortuner showcases a more aerodynamic yet robust silhouette. You can immediately spot the stronger shoulder line that runs from the headlamps all the way to the taillights, adding a sense of movement even when the vehicle is parked. The wheel arches are chunkier, giving the SUV a more planted stance. Toyota now offers a new selection of alloy wheel designs, and this particular model is sitting on striking dual-tone alloys that fit perfectly beneath the slightly raised suspension. The chrome accents have been toned down for a cleaner, more contemporary look. And look at these side steps finally. Toyota has made them more integrated rather than sticking out awkwardly. Roof rails remain functional, not just decorative, offering support for adventure gear without compromising the design. The camera reaches the rear. At the back, the redesign becomes even more impressive. The taillights feature a sleeker LED signature that flows inward, giving the Fortuner a more upscale appearance at night. The tailgate now has a smoother curve, improved for aerodynamics but still familiar to longtime fans. The Fortuner badge sits boldly across the center, adding a bit of personality without being excessive. The bumper has been refined with better contouring and a more premium finish. Toyota has also refined the exhaust integration so it's cleaner and more symmetrical. A small spoiler on top subtly enhances stability at higher speeds. Overall, the rear view feels modern, cohesive, and far more polished than what we've seen before. The narrator opens the driver door as the camera peers inside. Stepping into the interior, the 2026 Toyota Fortuner feels like a significant step up. The first thing that stands out is the new dashboard layout. A more horizontal, more elegant, and far more premium. Soft-touch materials dominate the surfaces that matter most, and the stitching patterns add a refined touch. The centerpiece here is the new larger infotainment screen, offering crisp graphics and fluid animations, finally catching up with modern standards. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are supported, and Toyota has improved the sound insulation, so the cabin feels quieter than before. The narrator settles into the seat. Toyota has redesigned the seats with better bolstering for long-distance comfort. The leather quality feels more upscale, and on higher trims, you even get ventilated front seats. The digital instrument cluster behind the wheel is customizable with multiple themes and displays, giving you everything from navigation prompts to detailed vehicle data. The steering wheel has been upgraded with more tactile buttons and a better grip. Rear passengers get improvements too, with more legroom, upgraded air conditioning vents, USB-C ports, and improved seat cushioning. The third row, while still more suited for kids or shorter adults, comes with easier access and better recline angles. And as always, the Fortuner offers generous cargo space, especially with the third row folded down. The camera moves to a scenic road as the narrator begins discussing performance. Now let's talk performance. because this is where the Fortuner has always had a strong identity. The 2026 model continues with Toyota's commitment to durability and capability. Depending on the region, the Fortuner comes with updated engine options. The diesel variant, long favored by SUV enthusiasts, now offers improved efficiency and slightly more torque, thanks to refinements in the turbocharging and fuel delivery systems. The gasoline option also gets a tuning update for smoother acceleration. Toyota has paired both engines with an improved automatic transmission that shifts more seamlessly and reacts quicker when overtaking or climbing steep terrain. The camera shows off-road clips. Off-road performance remains central to the Fortuner's DNA. With its slouch frame chassis, it still offers a rugged foundation that can handle uneven trails, rocky surfaces, and deep mud with confidence. Toyota has enhanced traction control, added improved drive modes, and adjusted the suspension for better comfort without sacrificing ruggedness. Whether you're navigating city streets or remote landscapes, the 2026 Fortuner feels well-balanced and capable. The steering feedback has been improved too, offering better stability at higher speeds and tighter control off-road. And for braking, Toyota has upgraded the system with better heat resistance for long downhill drives. The narrator moves into a section discussing price. As for pricing, the 2026 Toyota Fortuner positions itself slightly above its predecessor due to the significant upgrades in design, tech, and refinement. Depending on the market and trim level, pricing varies, but overall, the SUV maintains its reputation as a strong value proposition. You're paying for Toyota reliability, real off-road capability, and a more modern, premium driving experience. Even with the slight price increase, the Fortuner remains competitive in its segment, especially against rivals that may offer flashier features but can't match Toyota's durability record. The video transitions back to the garage with the narrator standing beside the SUV. So, after spending time with the 2026 Toyota Fortuner, what's the final verdict? Toyota has managed to preserve everything fans love about the Fortuner: its toughness, reliability, and commanding presence, while elevating the design and comfort to a level that feels fresh and sophisticated. The updated technology, refined performance, and improved cabin quality make this model feel not only new but genuinely future-ready. If you're looking for an SUV that can handle family life, adventures, and long journeys without breaking a sweat, the 2026 Fortuner deserves a serious look. It continues the legacy while significantly pushing the boundaries. The narrator smiles as the camera zooms out. Thanks for watching Car Scope. If you enjoyed this in-depth review, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for more detailed breakdowns, and drop a comment telling us what you think of the new Fortuner. Until next time, drive safe and stay curious.